It's bright and early on the morning of day 2, and we will close that door behind us because I'm no dummy. I mean, I'm a dummy, but I'm not that big a dummy. Close that door and go inside the church. So we did a little bit of running around on the last one. We found ourselves a baseball bat and a pistol. And you know what? Just because... did I hit you? Not even sure I hit you the first time. Just because... Hi. How you doing? I wanted to use some bullets there. Get ourselves some weapon handling skill. I don't know. Do we need to do that? No. Was it fun to do that? Sure. Do I need to ask questions before I make statements? No. Do I like to do it? Apparently. Red knife might not be bad, actually, now that I think about that. Yeah, that's pretty decent damage. We could probably put that on a spear or something. So, just trying to, keep in mind some options here. We went through what is, I believe, a school or something on the last one. Now, having said that, there's not really any classrooms in it per se. But, yeah, we'll call it a school. It doesn't really have desks and chairs and all the things, but it sure looks like it. We're probably tired here if I had to guess. I don't know, do we have... Oh, look at that. We got the balaclava showing now. That's excellent. Oh, we can do some... I forgot you can do exercises in this game. Do we have something here? We're feeling stressed. We're drowsy. Yeah. I was hoping that we would find somewhere to sleep in here, but that does not appear to be the case, so... I guess let's get out of here. This is kind of a bust for what I was thinking of. And here, we have a bonus right now to our sneaky sneak. So, oh hi. You heard me. You weren't supposed to hurt me. So we'll just go ahead and bash the crap out of you. There, one more. I think we should probably read a magazine or a book or something just to lower our stress levels. I'm also kind of interested in looking to see if we can find a vehicle in better condition. Good grief, this one is just filthy and doesn't really... That one's not going to do us any good. Not going to do us any good at all. I guess beggars shouldn't be choosers. We'll just take our fully functional truck here and go drive across the street, and chances seem pretty likely that we'll find a bedroom that we can get into over here, and if not, I don't know. I don't know what I'm basing that statement on, that it seems likely. I don't know. I'm basing it purely on hope. How about that? Let's go ahead and open that guy. I guess that door was open too. Looks like this is going to get us into the house. Basic driver bit. Ooh, a firework. Interesting. And a handheld radio. I don't think that does anything for us in a solo game, but go ahead and take that anyway. Guessing whoever I'm hearing is outside. And there's our bed that we need right there. So this is good. So let's just check the garage out right quick. Claw hammer. Do we already have a claw hammer? I think we do. Some locking pliers. We've got some heavy pliers, so not going to worry about that. Some of these things, like the plastic and stuff, can be certainly turned into other materials, but I'm just not going to worry about that at the moment. Garage table. I was hoping there that was not a garage table, but a workbench or something, but it's not, and that's fine. I don't know what to do, by the way, about setting up a base. I kind of feel like in these kinds of games, I don't like to set up a base too early. I feel like that's just asking for trouble, because I don't know where I'm going to want to stay, and specifically in this game, I don't really know where I want to be. So I don't feel like I'm ready to commit. I would rather just throw crap in the truck and call it good, if I'm being honest here. That'd be kind of more my thing. You know what? Can we just maybe drink the rest of that? There we go. That's fine. We'll just leave that there. And then here, let's go ahead and eat the muffin right quick. I mean, I'm sure we need some food. Oh, cooking oil. That would be good to have. We do need that for some recipes. Homestyle Cooking Volume 2. Here, let's read that guy. Okay. let's hold on to that to read later. I don't think we're ever going to reach 30 cooking, but I guess you never know. Bottle of bleach. Wow, that's a lot of bleach. Wonder what happens when you drink it. I don't advise doing that. I especially don't advise doing that in real life. That would be bad. But I don't know. Just curious. Can we cook? Can we cook those beef patties? Just wondering. I know we picked up some pasta. Used to think we did, right? Didn't we? Did we pick up pasta? Thinking we did? Maybe we didn't. Oh yeah, there it is. Zittoni tagliati pasta. I bet you we can cook the meat, but we just don't have the skill to do so yet. That's kind of a shame. Well, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Right now, though, let us go and, here, let's drop these guys down. And, nope, let's drop those all the way down. And it's pretty bright in here. We're going to go ahead and sleep the night away. And when I say the night, what I really mean is the day. The morning, whatever. We slept. We did the thing. So, should be feeling a little better if we take a look at our character here. Where are we at? Medical. So we're hungry, we're thirsty, and I guess that's all we got going on right now. So I don't remember. Was there anything else in here that we could eat? There's a large water bottle. Here, let's drink that guy right quick. I'm going to take that bottle, and then I would like to fill that. Where's the large water bottle? There we go. I want to fill that up so we have some water to take with us. I think that's going to be a good idea. Chicken broth was empty. So what do we have for food right now? Canned peas. Can we just, like, open canned peas? Cooked canned peas. We don't have a pot. Do we have a pot? Sauce pot. Excellent. All right, so if we put that guy there and... do we not have canned peas? Canned peas. There we go. Put that guy there, and I think we can do that, and then turn this on, and we can cook some peas. Should see if there's anything else we can cook right now. And we could cook another thing of peas. I don't know. It's not going to be great, but it's going to be something, and I'm okay with that. It's fine, right? Probably do some oatmeal, because I think we got some oatmeal. What do we need for oatmeal? Cooked original oatmeal. We need some original oatmeal and some water. Okay. Go ahead and turn that off. And we can just... oh, wow. 21% satiation. Oh. Open and then eat. Okay. I forgot to do that. My bad. We're probably... in an okay spot food-wise, so I'm going to say that's good enough. Because we were at like 40 hunger or something like that. Yeah, peckish. We're peckish. That's fine. I'm not going to overthink it right now. Because if we go to another house, we'll find some food and all that sort of stuff too. I mean, I don't know, maybe we should just be cooking everything we possibly can. Just to get the experience. It probably makes sense, but... I don't know, whatever, it's fine. Actually, do we have a buff going on right now for cooking by chance? I have no idea. You know what? Here, I'm going to go ahead and cook one more, just because I can. Just for the giggles, I also queued up some oatmeal, so just oatmeal and then a bottle of water. So that water bottle that we just had, that's literally what we're going to use there. Open that guy up, eat that, and the oatmeal should be fine for a while. We're just going to hold on to it for a minute. Here we go. Take that. So we have some cooked oatmeal. Hey, that got us up to 1 point. Now, I've never actually cooked food like that and then taken it with. So I'm not really sure what this is going to do, but I do want to fill our large water bottle again, just so that we can get it all the way back up to full. And then, have we gone through the rest of this house? I don't think so. Suit pants, those are nice. A little dirty. some point I will figure out this game with washing clothes and all that sort of jazz, but just haven't quite figured that out yet. I mean, you know, I've found a washing machine and tried to use it and all that, but I don't know. Just hasn't quite worked out. So, on the whole, I feel like we have a pretty decent thing going on right here. Hi. I was not trying to look away. I did want to turn that on. I forget what the button for the camera is. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Not sure where I want to go right now. Here, let's bust open our map. I think that our cell phone has probably died. We can see that's the church right there. Oh, man. I don't know where to go. We've got a lot of houses here. I kind of don't want to go to... Oh, there's a nice cemetery here. Look at that. That's very cool. I would kind of prefer to go hit something commercial right now. Find some stores, that sort of thing. I think if I remember correctly, the description for this particular area is that it's pretty remote in the sense that it doesn't have a whole lot of stores and even not a lot of houses, all that sort of jazz. Here, I'm just looking around to make sure we aren't dealing too much with anyone, I don't know, being a problem. Did that put a good battery in there? Wow, I think these are still broken. I ran into a problem in the last series where... Here, let me put that away. Let's go to our tools. This one has no battery. Can I insert a battery into it? No. Well, this one has a battery, so I'm not sure what's happening with that. This one has a decent battery. What about this guy? Can I remove the battery from that one? And then... Yeah, see, I don't know how to put a battery into it. Can I do that? I don't know how that's supposed to work. I don't understand this game when it comes to that sort of stuff. Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, but if I am, I genuinely don't know what it is I'm doing wrong. I mean, I don't know why it keeps giving me that particular menu either. See, this one is on, which I don't know how that one's on. This one is not on, but I cannot insert a battery into it. So, I guess we do that one for now, turn that one on, and I will have to figure out why I can't remove batteries another day. Did I not turn it on? Did someone not pay their cell phone plan? Their mobile? Because I don't see us on the map here. Oh, because we're using the map, not the cell phone. Got it. That's the thing that drives me bonkers. Like, I don't know. Don't give me that one. I need to do this. Let us put that away. That way it never... Okay. That way it never uses the map and instead always uses the cell phone, which that very clearly worked exactly as I intended. I'm going to say let's hang a right. That was a long process there that didn't need to be. I think this is going to get us maybe a little more into the rest of the world here. I don't know. Maybe not. Either way, I'm fine with this. We probably need to think about fuel at some point. I'm going to say let's stop at this house right here. I don't know why. I would like to check this one. I have hope for this one. How about that? I have no reason to think that this one will be anything special, but I just like to check it anyway. Actually, you know what? Here, can we open the truck bed and then... I don't know if we really have a bunch of stuff we can put in there. Like, we don't really need to be carrying some of these things. Just thought maybe it would be nice to put some of these things away that are heavy. Like, I don't know, the cast iron pan we should probably keep handy. Here, we'll put our extra sauce pot away because we don't need to be carrying that. And then I guess the rest of this is probably fine for right now. I mean, I don't think we have a whole lot of other junk that's super duper heavy. It's mostly the tools, I think. Well, I guess some of that stuff is kind of heavy here. I'm not going to worry too much about the food stuff because we're going to start eating that anyway. Yeah, I'm going to say this is fine. That's okay. Here, let's go ahead and, since we have them, let's put on some knee pads. There we go. We got a little bit of armor. I meant to do that last time around when we found those. Got distracted, totally forgot, my bad. Check the trash can here. Small chest over here. Looks like there's, you know, generally speaking, not a lot in here. Claw hammer. Here we can take compression bandages. Industrial staples. I don't know what to do with that. Compass, that's a good one right there. Sure, here, let's go to our tools and we'll put the compass down there. That's fine. Good with that. I mean, yeah, that's fine. An all-weather car tire. You know what? I'm going to take that because we can put that in the back of the truck. We don't have to hold on to that one. 2 fishing bait. I have wanted to test fishing in this game just to see what it's like. I have a bad habit of holding the button to search, and you don't need to do that in this game. I don't know why I do that. I think just I play other games where you have to hold the key to do stuff. So I'm like, all right, hold the thing down, and then, I don't know, you don't need to do that in this one, and then I'm left wondering, is it because I held the key there was nothing in there? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Come on, Wolfram. Dude, where's my... There it is. Perfect. So, take all the things. Literally everything. Because that gives us a backup baseball bat. And, I don't know, maybe we can craft a crafting station and we can make a baseball bat that is better? I don't know. Lockpicks, needle and thread. Ooh, some fancy milk chocolate. I'm going to eat that right now. Yum, yum. Some fancy milk chocolate. Eat that while it's still good, basically, all right? 86 buccarinos. Let's take those. Guess maybe that's what we should do next, is sit down and make something. I don't know what that means, but a baseball bat with a knife attached to it or something? I don't know. Is that a thing? It's probably not a thing. I don't know. I don't remember what the options are. I want to leave the sunscreen for now. I don't know how much that really matters. I mean, I guess if you want to avoid the need for sunscreen, just don't go out in the day. Problem solved. I don't know if we should take an extra knife. I'm going to take an extra knife. We'll leave the third one. I don't think we need that one. The Lone Star mags, we don't have the Lone Star gun, the 1911. We do have the Wolfram, so we do have a bunch now of magazines for the Wolfram. Very pleased to see all of that. We'll put that all together and maybe practice on a zombie here in a moment with it if we can find one. Simple and cozy meals for 2. Excellent. Now, we don't have cooking up to that, but, I mean, I can try, but it's not going to work. I already know. I already know. I'm not going to worry about that cooking oil comparing against ours. I think it's fine. I'm trying not to overthink this stuff because I can easily get lost in all of the little details and min-maxing everything. And I just don't think it's really necessary. Probably should have drank from the sink right there, but that's fine. Here, let's come over here and we're going to open the truck bed. And I think for now, I'd like to put all the Lone Star magazines in there. That's fine. Now, we don't have a lot of 9mm rounds. That's what the Wolfram magazine is going to use. So we technically don't even have a full magazine's worth of rounds for the Wolfram, which is kind of sad. But, you know, is what is. If we were to go north, I want to see what that does for us. here's my guess. My guess is we're going to go north and we're going to hit the border of the demo. I don't know that to be true. That is my suspicion. Oh, there's a power station or something right there. I might just... Oh, a wolf. I don't think I've seen those before. I really, really hate that it won't remember that I want to use the cell phone. That honestly drives me bonkers. Okay, I might be vastly mistaken. I don't know what the boundaries are of the demo. I know there are boundaries. You don't get the full map. Just like you don't get skills above 75, right? That's fine. Here we are looking at that right there, I think, now. Let's go up ahead here. We're just going to keep going. And then we're going to hang a right up here, I believe. That's where we're going to end up going. Okay, let me pull this guy up. Yeah, I want to go hang a right. I mean, I see some buildings down there, but I'm more inclined to head this way. Oh, that's a pig. Oh, okay, that's the boundary right there. So let me take a look at that just to see where we are. Yeah, it's not going to let us go that way. That's a shame. But if we go back down the road we came from, we can hang a left, and we can see if there's anything of interest here. I'm not sure what to expect for various other things in the world. Oh, hello. Smarty Moose. So we'll just head this way. It looked like there was probably a house or something over here. That's fine. Yeah, this is okay. We'll hang out right here. This is totally fine. No problem at all. Just want to take a look. Ugh, not good. Keep thinking I might want to siphon some fuel from a vehicle, but I don't think we've really gotten to the point yet where we need to do that. Our truck thankfully came with a lot of fuel, 44%. I mean, that's basically half a tank. Have we been... No. I was just suddenly having a feeling like, have we been here? I think it's the same arrangement, or very similar arrangement to another one we were in. Plaid shirt. Ooh, and it's not even dirty. Excellent. Here, let's wear this guy. Here, wear that one instead of the tank top. And then we can drop the tank top. I'm fine with that. I don't even... Whatever. Someone can have a free tank top. It's a little dirty, but it has served us well. Not going to worry about it, right? Right. Can we get in here? One of these days. Excellent. Basic staples and a stapler. I mean, staples can be very useful. I got no complaint with that. Torn wires. Oh, we'll definitely take some soup. I don't want the rotten dead rat. That doesn't seem to be helpful. Fan blade sure seems like it would be useful in crafting, right? I think that's the second one we found at this point. But that sure does seem like it would be useful to me. I do still want to stop down and make a crafting table or at some point here, but I think since we kind of jumped on the road, I'm going to wait until we find somewhere else before we do that. Oh, we have a lot of 45 rounds, but we don't have a 45. I mean, if we could find a Tommy gun or something, there you go. That would be great. Teabag box. Excellent. Does that have... Doesn't have any... Well, I guess you just use that as a way to do things. Oh, we're very hot in here. Why is that? Is this shirt hot? Is that the problem? Oh, wow. We put the shirt on and it's instantly dirty. I guess we need to go wash or something. I don't know. It's hot in here. I don't understand why it's hot. Does that help? That does not help. Okay. Why is it so hot in here? Is it cooler outside? It's not. It's just hot. Okay. Someone needs to turn up the air conditioning. Oh, controller for the X reality system. So is it cooler in here because we're not in the sun? Yes. So when we're in the shade over here, No, never mind. It's still going up. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, the only thing I can think of right now is here, we can take those off. Okay, that didn't affect anything. And then take that off. Nope, that still didn't affect anything. How about the balaclava? There we go, that was the issue. So I'm willing to bet that we can put those back on and be okay. Yeah. Balaclava is going to keep you nice and toasty, so we don't need that right now. Do not need. Some new jeans and a new polo shirt. Let's take those since those are in good condition. They're mostly clean too, so that's very handy for us. Antidepressants, sure. Probably going to need them in this world, what can I say? Not sure why we're damp. Was it raining outside? I kind of missed that if that was the case. I don't know here. Can we wash ourselves a little bit? Just to see if that maybe gets us a little more cleanliness. Yeah, I don't know why we're getting damp. That is weird to me. Not really sure. Hungry again, though. Here, let's... Does that smell funky? Does not. Okay, good. So we'll just drink some of that. And then I think what we probably should do at this point is just call it a night. So we'll turn that off. And then we'll just take a nice solid, 7-hour sleep. I don't know why it's still scorching. That's crazy to me. It's 4 in the morning now. But I don't know. Whatever. I got nothing, man. Let's go and grab our sauce pot. And then, oh, actually, you know what? Can we still eat this food? I totally forgot about it. Where is our cooked original oatmeal? It's still very fresh. So just eat the oatmeal? I think we're good. I think we ate the oatmeal. Here, let's just drink like crazy here. That's like 8 or 9 drinks right there, so we should be good. Still very hot. We're really overheating, so I don't really know why we're overheating. Do those heat us up? I can't imagine they do. Leather shoes, plaid shirt, school backpack. It's not like we're really wearing a ton. Actually, that does seem to be dropping. That's interesting. I don't know why that would be the case. I'm very confused by that. I mean, can we wash our shirt there? Wow, that's doing like very, very little. 1% each time. That's interesting. I mean, this is where you need to throw them in a dryer or a washer dryer, right? I mean, I guess that's better than nothing, but I don't know what that's going to do for us. Like, technically, these things are all just going to be wet now. I mean, it sure seems like everything in the backpack should be wet now. Here, let's take that off and we'll put the polo shirt on instead. That's drier. And we can take that off and put the jeans on. Sure. So here, can I just, like, really wash the crap out of these? It doesn't seem like I can. And I have no idea how dirty our character is. Like, that's just something I've never really been able to quite track. But I'm going to do this for a minute. I'm going to try to wash these pants a bit and see if that will really clean them up. And then we'll drop them in the truck to dry, I think. Or something. I don't know. I got nothing. It's a shame you can't wring out your clothes. That would be really handy if you could do that, but that does not appear to be a thing in the game, so... Insanely wet clothes it is. That's fine. I mean, we're not damp, so I'm not really worried about it. But here, we'll go ahead and put that in there, and then that plaid shirt in there. Just as an observation, I do like that it seems as though the clothing takes on weight once you get it wet. Makes sense, right? Oh, you're in terrible condition. Okay, let's just leave you. I don't know. That's kind of a cool little touch. I like that. But not being able to wring out clothes is kind of annoying. I would really like to be able to do that. So, c'est la vie. I'd also like to be able to select that as the thing I want to use all the time for the map. But again, c'est la vie. We'll just go ahead and plow down the road here and see what else we run into. That ended up being not a bad little stop right there. I got no problem with that. We were able to rest and relax a little bit, get some sleep, wash our clothes a bit, wash ourselves. Yeah, on the whole, not bad. Oof, that was some crazy driving right there. I should not be allowed to drive. I should be required to go get my license, take a test, something, I don't know. Let's check this shed in the back. Looking for an axe or something along those lines. Looks like we got ourselves a lawnmower in here, among other things. Plastic rake. Sure, we'll grab a plastic rake. I'm not... Oh, and a mini sledge. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, man. Take the glue bottle. I don't remember how to target the nails, because I don't see them right now. Are they in the work table? I don't know what I just did. I think I grabbed something without meaning to. Oh, I grabbed something. Oh, there it is. It's those little boxes right there. Okay, perfect. That's it. I couldn't remember what the trick was. Excellent. Well, that's really good, because now we can... can't investigate that, but that's fine. But that's very handy right there. Excellent. Got a bunch of nails. We need a bunch of those, so I'm good with that. I don't know that the level does anything for us other than acts as a weapon, so I'm going to ignore that. But we will take the firework, and we will take the jerry can. Wow, and it has gasoline in it. Hold on. Let us take a look at... I don't know what you'd be under. This guy, I guess. Yeah, that has a lot of gasoline. Now, as long as the gasoline is good, that's really all that matters. I have no idea if that's the case. Sure, take that. Oh, you know what? Take that too. I don't know that we need that. I just like the sound of that. Man, this is great. Let's get out of here. So we are carrying a ton of crap right now, just so I can show you. We're at 200 pounds. And that's because we just picked up a lot of heavy stuff. I mean, oh, that's a big pig right there. 700 ounces? Is that what it is? I don't know, 700 ounces of jerry can is 40 pounds. So let's put that guy in there. And then the pipe wrench was pretty hefty. Probably don't need to be carrying some of these other tools. The mini sledge. I don't know that we should put that one away. That's a tough one there. The oven pot. Let's put that away. Plastic bucket. We don't need to be carrying that. The electric driver can go in there. I'm not going to worry too much about the drill bits and that sort of stuff because they don't really take much weight. I think the rest of that is probably fine, really. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. We got some decent stuff here. Oh, I was supposed to put the car tire in here. I forgot when we grabbed that. That was the whole reason I was grabbing it, was to put it in the truck. Because I figure if we have a blowout or something, then cool, we got an extra in the truck. And then I can try to figure out how in the world do you change tires in this game, because I have no idea. I assume that's a thing, but I don't know. Either way, we're going to call this one good. We will go inside that house and check that one out on the next one. And once again, I have held the button down when I shouldn't be holding the button down. Catch that until, and thanks for watching. And yes, I said holding. See you later.